Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hi, okay, this has been so requested, right? And this is Regine Velasquez singing You Are My Song and You'll Never Walk Alone featuring Mr. Ryan Kayabai. Kayabiap.
Do let us know how to pronounce that name. That would be nice. Difficult.
Sorry.
We don't wanna,
I apologize in advance.
mistakenly pronounce it.
But I think this is in her house, and like there's a grand piano.
Is that a picture in the wall?
Yeah, that's one of her
Wow.
pictures, and she's literally just running through the stuff,
Go on then.
chilling.
Let's give this a go.
Another rehearsal space that
Nice. It's awesome to see her in
check
rehearse.
out.
Yeah.
I was totally blown away by that last performance.
Here,
Like
she doesn't have long hair. She has it tied up so she can't play with it.
she's not gonna be twirling. Well, you never know.
Go on.
This is really cool though. Okay.
Is that his son, maybe?
No, I don't know.
Go on.
No.
What? Oh, so odd.
Oh, again. Ooh. Again.
Why's everything so hot?
Musicals, bro. Musicals.
That is so hard to understand. That
Bro.
is so bizarre to try and even comprehend.
What a composition. Where is
What
that
music was from there?
from?
Why is everything so difficult?
Where is that where is that song from?
Why are musicals
You
like that?
are many freaking
Why are they
any
like that?
Gershwin compositions are a bit crazy like that. Wait, you or Sondheim. Yeah, just get me any Sondheim compositions and you're like, what the?
Like, do they
What
sit?
is happening?
Do they sit down and do they think like, how can I make this the most difficult, unpredictable piece I can ever make?
Probably. They probably think like
I'd
that.
love to speak to one of those people actually, like one of those writers.
Is
for,
this
for
from?
theatre.
I don't. It says you are.
You
my
Are My Song, You'll
is
Never
by
Walk Alone.
Martin.
Really?
He's
Martin's
the
song.
original singer. Regine Velasquez. Let's see what the hell. Who composed this, bro?
Maybe he wrote it himself.
Featuring Martin Nievera.
So he's featuring him.
No. Written. It was written
Wow.
by him.
Well,
I don't
there
know
you
who
go.
the musical composition was done by. Composed. Yep.
Oh, him.
It is all him.
Yeah, does he sit down and does he just think, like, how can I make this? Basically,
Bro, I could swear to you that was like a musical from like, I don't know.
it sounds like.
Sondheim composition. That is really crazy.
Yeah, like, how does he sit down and write this stuff? What the?
Okay. He sits on the piano and thinks, where's the accident? How can I make melody out of this that doesn't go with what I'm gonna sing?
And that's why then, if he writes like this, and he likes to perform musical pieces, right? With Regine, we've seen it, which are also like that, very accidental pieces, sevenths, minors, and all this stuff.
Yep.
And include musical lingo,
Yes.
and it has it.
Shake it up, serve it in a cocktail.
Yeah. That reminded me of that ad. Shake it, bop it, lock it. Remember that? Shake it, twist it, bop it. You remember that?
Sure.
It's like a party toy that no one ever brought to a party because no cool person would ever bring that to a party. Do you remember those ones? That the advert.
Twist it, bop it.
Yeah, lock it, twist
Shake
it,
it,
shake
twist
it.
it, pop it.
And then he's like, why are you in a party? You're using this as Sunday night when you're bored out of your mind. But anyway, so does he? Because if he writes like this, that's why he may find the musical pieces more comfortable.
Yeah.
And he understands them a bit better than someone who may not write like this.
Wow, but it's so good.
Or is it that he writes like this
Because
of the influences he has gotten and the performance and training? I don't know if he's got training, but obviously experience, we count that as training in singing this type of genre. Which one is it?
Ooh, maybe it's a cycle. Maybe it comes from both ends.
Yeah.
Because of.
True,
You know?
could be.
Who knows? I like it. This
Go
is
on.
hard. This is difficult. The runs in the music score for the piano must look really intricate. And obviously what she's doing is nuts.
Go on. It hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Is that a house?
Yeah, it's her house. Okay, I really hate how easy this is for her. Oh my god.
An interesting posture and everything.
Well, if we're gonna get technical about posture, nothing in this position is helping her sing. Absolutely nothing.
Right.
Crossing the legs, the bending forward is all crunching up the abdominal wall in the front right here, right? So in technicalities, this shouldn't be sounding the way it's sounding. If you want to like go through that,
She's a magician, dude.
that's why I think is like that's why I think it's a way more impressive than when you see her with a whole orchestra standing in front of thousands of people. You know why?
She becomes
Yeah,
very
because it's just textbook when you see her on stage, right? That engagement, that reach, that grounding, the absolute pinnacle example of technique for sound technique, right? And you see her on the rehearsal aspect, her space of comfort to sing and get her brain used to the technicalities of the musicality itself, which is not where that's the main purpose of rehearsal. You're not really going there to test your vocal capabilities anymore or showcase them to anybody. It's more about the process and the structure of the songs and familiarizing yourself with the arrangements that you're working towards, right?
Because here is a rehearsal, so the performing bit of it is off.
Exactly, and it's not a rehearsal for vocal display. Right? It's a rehearsal for brain power. That's what I call the skeleton rehearsals, where you're really getting used to the entrances, the exits, the cues, the when do you come in, what's the minor key, where's the key change, or what's the note that's giving you the lead for your entrance, right? So it's more about those technicalities and details.
Like feel.
Rather than oh, I'm here to test how far I can go.
Of course.
You know? And so therefore, when you see her in her absolute comfort, and seeing the display with such ease of vocal capabilities, is like,
So
dude, technicalities don't matter for certain people. You know, it's like,
right.
Wow.
No, there's just levels to this sometimes. Right?
I'm very impressed.
Go on.
It hurts my head how impressed I am. It's good. That guy is a master. she's so cool.
So much to learn from her, isn't it? Sat down like that, dude.
You see that change of posture? See, it's all about the details.
So that's I mean, fucking unbelievable. And yeah, the giggles, yes. But that's a good point. Just that you usually mention it when we watch. Yeah, that's it. Just put it back, like keep pulling it back, keep pulling it back, keep pulling it back, keep pulling it back. Not too fast. So look, the posture there, right? And it's funny because Ballet always mentions it. That then there's like the anchoring bit, and look what happens is
Gradual.
literal gradual,
And it was
she
very
finishes here.
very obvious. Like here, the reach forward was a really clear tell that she was uncomfortable, and then there is that adjustment.
Literally, she's basically off the chair at one point.
Yeah, and
at the
there's
end.
the adjustments nearly straight back right here at the end. Like there
Yeah,
it is.
she's
There it is.
basically nearly-
Absolute back anchoring. The everything's going back. And that's what allows that really clear, constant, and absolutely sustained belt that is really hard, really lifted in the larynx, right? And it's very sustained, it's very maintained. And it's all because of this anchoring that's happening here. Even she's even using her hand to find further, further anchoring.
And
right
she
at the
started
end.
like that.
And she started like that.
Yeah. You know, so it's it does take some. I can understand as well. Like I was speaking to some of you guys on like Instagram and stuff, and a lot of you guys obviously love like your technicalities and stuff like that, and obviously I get to learn as well, as you can obviously tell. I'm learning a bit, but. And I also do understand the other idea of it. Like, it may take some of the magic out, right? Like, you understand
does,
how...
yeah.
It's like knowing what the magician does.
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
But,
I agree.
So, it's not to detract from the magic that's happening through music. But I think there is so much, like, especially to me in my head, like, there's so much... I want to understand how some of this stuff happens.
Yeah.
Because, especially the anomalies, like the stars, the
once in a lifetime type
yeah,
of people.
the people who... There's not many of them. There's only one Regine, you know, and there's only one Regine. There's only one singer, really, that has been able to do that so consistently. Even through the struggles of life and things that happen, health, age, and things like that. So, understanding her biology and then understanding then the technicalities, I find it so interesting, you know, and I'm so happy as well that a lot of you also find it interesting. But it's so bizarre to see so clearly there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there are
Just that aspect of it, that
yeah.
posture.
I once went to a technique workshop where one of the mentors I was giving was breaking down some of that singing technique and stuff. He said that when you find individuals like Regine, he didn't give Regine as an example, but she to me is that example. When you find magic, talent, and technique aligns, he used to call it the perfect triangle,
right?
And because is all those three elements is magic, because there's a lot of that gray area that we will never understand, even dissecting and tearing apart the breaking down the performances. I don't think I would ever get to crack what is it.
Well, because she's inherently unique, because she's
exactly
herself.
So is that magic element, then the technique and the talent, and when they all three aligned, you got that magic triangle that she really lives inside it, you know. She has that pyramid really well.
Trinity.
Yeah, it's really aligned, and she to me is that. And it's really interesting though, because the more you see rehearsals like this, unfiltered and one take type of stuff, you really get to understand the power of relaxation through singing. When you're really relaxed, you're able to understand the capabilities of your body without the pressure. Uh, that's why it's always advised to make your rehearsal room the most comfortable. Make it the space where you feel the most comfortable, because therefore you'll be the most relaxed, right? So you can really access things that under the pressure of you know, working to, or being on stage and stuff like that, you really don't allow yourself to find that total relaxation. um, and and is then integrating the things that you could do really relaxed uh, into the really high pressure situations and moments. So it's really cool. There's so much to learn from these videos, you know.
I agree. I agree. Let us know maybe if there's other videos or maybe some of your favorite singers singing sort of like in a rehearsal environment. This is a cool little thing that we're kind of doing, so it's super fun to see some of our favorite artists as well rehearsing. And drop it down in the comment section below, and we will check them out.